Too many women are waiting for the right time to prioritize themselves, and it never gets done. Stop waiting for time. This is how you create it. Nothing written down and nothing is going to happen. And if you don't schedule time for yourself, then nothing is going to get done. You can say all day long, I'll get to it later, or when I have the time, I'll get to it. But here's the hard truth. If you put yourself last on your list, then there's nothing ever left for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create that time for yourself. This is the A, which is the action step, and it is the part in my dream method where we take action. I will show you how to have a real, tangible schedule for yourself, and one that actually works for you. Don't just think about it. You've got to write it down. Because like I said before, nothing written down equals nothing going to happen for yourself. So when is that time for you? And I don't mean just talking about something that looks good for yourself. I mean actual time. You've got to be able to sit down and be honest with yourself. You need specific, blocked out time that is just for you. And I'm not talking about someday here or when things calm down for yourself in your life. I'm talking about actual time, 30 minutes a day that is just for you. So here are some examples for yourself, just to get you back in that way of thinking again. So if you wanted to learn piano, that might be something that you're doing from 4 to 4:30 every single day. If you're wanting to write a book, that might be on your lunchtime from 12 to 12:30 every single day. If you're wanting to run a 5K run this coming spring, then that might be from 7 to 7:30 in the morning every day. If you're wanting to start a business, you might be getting up very early. This could be from 5:30 to 6 a.m. every day, where you're reaching out to people. So those are just a few examples that I have for you, where you can see that you've got to create that 30 minutes of time for yourself every single day. This is what it actually looks like for yourself. This is self-empowerment because you've got to come first. You cannot be last on your schedule. Start out small. I am just talking about 30 minutes a day, not hours upon hours, and not overwhelm. Just 30 minutes a day. This is not about doing everything, but this is about creating a sustainable lifestyle for yourself with intention and with purpose, something that is sustainable for the rest of your life, just 30 minutes a day. So here is a cycle that I have created. It's a 7-day cycle with something that you can do every day to help you get to your goal. So the first one is move. Go for a walk, and it can get your mind flowing as to all the different things that you've got to do to create this for yourself. Number 2 is learn something. Get on the internet and start investigating into different things that is going to help you get to this goal. The third thing is create. You've got to write out a plan for yourself. The fourth one is connect. On your 4th day, start to reach out to people that are already doing what you're doing and ask them questions. Ask somebody to get together for a coffee so that you can brainstorm and find out how they've reached their goal in the area that you want. The next day, you've got to clean out clutter. So for example, if it's a 5K run that you're going to start for yourself and you got an old pair of worn out running shoes, get rid of them and go and get a new pair. It'll make you feel alive and focused and ready to get out there running. The next one is self-care. Just take a bath or take some time to sit down, meditate, and think about this goal that you have for yourself. And the last one, on your 7th day, repeat one of these that felt amazing for yourself. Probably the first one. Get out and move. Do something that gets those creative juices flowing so that you can reach this goal and figure out a plan for yourself. This is how momentum builds for yourself. There are different categories in midlife where you might be right now, and I've put those into 3 different categories. I've been them all, and I can relate to them all very well. The first one is the juggler. You have got a lot on your plate, and that is usually the beginning of your 40s to mid-40s. You've got a house that you're organizing, you've got kids, you've got a career, you've got a spouse, parents, you've got a lot on your plate. And the biggest thing you want is control of your time, and you want energy. The second one is the transitioner. And this is where a lot of women start going through divorce. They may lose a spouse. They may be changing careers. And the biggest thing that they want right now is certainty in their life. And then the third category is the redefiner. You've probably already gone through a lot of these things. You're probably an empty nester. More than likely you're single, or you are a married couple, but you are an empty nester. Kids are growing up and moving onward. And the thing that you want the most is purpose, clarity, and vitality in your life. So I just want to reiterate that no matter what stage that you are in midlife, you still need time for you. And this is where transition begins, is in this action step. We've already gone through the beginning part of the dream method. The D is your dream. The R is reclaiming confidence, letting go what doesn't serve you anymore. The E is writing down all the things that energize you in your life. And now you are in the action step, because this is where it all begins, is in this action. You've got to be able to write down the things that you want and put those in that specific blocked out time for you. This is how it all gets done. If you're ready to take the first step, I have created something just for you, and it'll help you get started. It is my Reset program. But if you want to jump right to the full program, the Your Dreams First course, then we can do that as well. Keep following Live the Lease Away. It's right there on my website. Reach out to me, ask me any questions, and let's get this action step going for yourself. Because like I said, nothing written down, nothing's gonna happen. But when we write it down, we make it happen together. Have an incredible day.